Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Let's wait for a couple of minutes, maybe a minute or so that we have more attendees. I don't think we have anything like such as of now, but I would definitely check and come back to you related to bug bounty program. Awesome. It's 12:01. Let's wait for another minute and we can start our today's lunch and learn. All right, everyone. I'm Manisha. I'm part of sales engineering team, so I'll be your companion today for today's lunch and learn. So moving on to the next one. So if you are reaching out to end of life support, please do reach out to our decisions end of life support team who would be able to help you with that. And speaking on to the sessions, so we have some interesting events that been scheduled throughout. So one such thing is the product roadmap, which just happened an hour back. So thank you for everyone who is joining straight from that call for today. So the next roadmap session is going to be 2 weeks from now, which is going to be hosted on Thursdays. And this would be done for every alternate Thursdays. And we also have some interesting events, so please feel free to check out. So there is an upcoming event at Denver, which is Submerse, hosted through August 8th through 10th. And we also have an event in Sydney, which is an APAC Submerse that we are hosting. And we have a webinar at 1 p.m. Eastern today. So there are a couple of events which would be interesting for you guys. So please feel free to register by logging into the registration page. So let's see what we have on our chat in terms of questions. So we don't have any questions. So do let me know if you want to walk through something. So I have been working with the product for 2 years now and helping our sales team in exploring the product. So if you have and build some POCs. So if you have any questions, anything related to product, shoot out at me. We can have a fun chat and answer those questions as well. And feel free to unmute yourself and ask those questions. So we have an upcoming webinar on 25th, which is Tuesday, and it gives more info on the process mining tool that we have. So please feel free to register for that. As I mentioned earlier, so these product roadmap sessions are really insightful. So if you haven't been on any one of them, so I would request please do attend that so you would know what's coming in the long run and what's the minor changes that we are gonna implement recently. So you would get to know all about that during these sessions. Looks like everyone is in full control of decisions and building up with a lot of speed. So we don't see any questions until so far. All right. Oh, we have a question. How can we troubleshoot why a scheduled job is not running? Okay. So can you please give me more details into which type of scheduled job or why next run field shows in the past? Could you please share, come on off mute and give more insights into that? Why next run field shows in the past?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
So we have a scheduled job. It's just a flow job, and then we have deployed that into the next environment. The schedule is daily at some point of time. It ran first time, then it's stuck for some reason. It was ran manually, and it's not running because it's showing the, I don't know why, but the next run field shows in past.
Got it. So how do we actually see on those scheduled jobs?
Yeah.
Let me just.
And there are no failures, there are no exceptions in the flow, and previous run shows success.
Got it. So let me just get into the scheduled jobs. So I'm in my instance. So if I just go into jobs and events, scheduled jobs, I can just, so I believe here is how you would have configured. And is it currently running on daily basis or on time intervals?
Daily basis.
On daily basis. And if we just, typically it would run. So if I just click on this one, edit job schedule, you would see this one is a job and it is running on immediately basis. So if I just change the time span, it would go for that. Let's export. Ideally, the profiler would give you all of the information. So you can actually see if the scheduled job, so you can see that thread job service is listed. So if the job is actually executed, you would see something under the profiler. But specific to scheduled jobs, I would go back to the team and come back to you if there is any way that you can specifically point out on scheduled jobs and find out if there are any errors or issues on why the job is not being executed. I can check back with the team and come back to you.
Okay.
Profiler is one way, but I will take this question and come back to you.
Also, I do have a question. If, for example, we have a flow that calls an API and, for example, caches the results for a long time, for let's say for a day. When we deploy that flow with the cache, do we expect it to break, or is it just going to be deployed without cache?
So when you are trying to make an API call and trying to get information from that, is it a lot of data that you are trying to put it in cache?
Mhm.
Okay. So how long are you planning to host that in the cache? Is it like a
One
hourly
day.
basis? Typically, it wouldn't. So you can actually set up your cache time frame, and it would just stay along. There would not be any issues around that. And you can retain that information until the time period it sits in cache. So definitely wouldn't be a problem.
Also, another question. In containers environment, can we do multi-tenant?
Oh, you can absolutely do multi-tenancy, and we have a lot information on our website, which is documentation.decisions.com. And you can always refer to that. What type of multi-tenancy are you expecting? Is it a physical tenant, or are you trying to look for a logical tenancy in terms of deployment? So, yep.
So, for example, if we currently have like a normal environment in containers,
Mhm.
and we would like to add a project, but kind of separated. So kind of have two applications. Uh, can we just convert it to multi-tenancy in containers?
So you would like to build a project in one container and then deploy it across multiple one.
No, we currently have like a normal installation in containers,
Okay.
and we
And
would
now,
like to have another project, but kind of separate roles. So, for example, if we use like a single sign-on, and one person could have one role in one application, but different role in another application, and we would not like to have different environments. So, multi-tenancy would be the best solution for us. Is that possible to convert current environment in container to multi-tenancy?
okay, got it. You want to convert your current existing environment or the container to a multi-tenant container environment, right? Is
Mhm.
that what you? Uh, I think it would be possible, but I would definitely lean on my architect team and try to understand how your system or how the dependencies are in order to get more into details. I can definitely connect with you with the right team or give you an answer once I can check back with them if that works. But I think predominantly it shouldn't be a problem. Does this help? Sorry, I haven't got your name. May I know who was the question from? Is it VT?
Oh, that's fine. I'll reach out to support for that.
Okay, thank you. Any more questions? All right, everyone. If there are no further questions, thanks everyone for attending this lunch and learn. We look forward to seeing you back next week. So until then, have a great week. Have a rest of great weekend. See you soon. Signing off. Bye.